It's nightly chord practice time once again. Um, a big question I've been hearing from people that have been listening to me teach myself guitar. They say the same thing. Oh, yeah, I tried it back in the day and my fingers hurt so bad. After a week, I gave up, which that also happened to me the first time, a long time ago. I tried to learn the guitar. I gave up after about a week because, yes, your fingers will hurt so bad. It's ridiculous. But it's also like if you wanted to have a washboard stomach and you did, you know, 100 sit ups a day for a week, 2 weeks, after about 2 weeks, you're not going to be able to get out of bed because the pain in your stomach is going to hurt so bad. But that's when you have to double down and just keep going, no matter how bad it gets. Because what's going to happen is all that, the tips of your fingers, basically, the little, the very delicate areas of your finger, it just kind of gets wiped away, and then calluses form. And they're hard. They're hard calluses. And right now, as I've been playing for the last half an hour, you can actually see the indentations of the strings in the calluses. So it almost becomes a little tool. Like that's where the strings go. They fit right in the calluses. But you can't get the calluses unless you keep going on and on and on. So when you start to feel the pain, don't stop. Go ice your fingers, have a drink, have a smoke, whatever you got to do. Come back and just keep going, because that's the only way you're going to get through it. Because once you get the calluses, it's not too bad. And I've only been doing this for about a month and a half or so. And the calluses are there, and they're good enough to basically stop the pain a little bit. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, we're still working on the same 3-4 chords, which is the D, the A, the E, and the G. For tonight, I'm pretty much playing around with the E, the A, the D. Don't forget, jump on Amazon and buy yourself some guitar flashcards. Yes, you can get it online, but there's something about just having it right here in my hand, and I've even laminated it so all the A's are together. It just makes it so much easier. There's my A chord, and you're going to probably say, well, I don't know how to read that. Well, it's actually not too bad. If you basically, let me move all this out of the way. When you're looking at one of these, you're basically looking at the lines going up and down. Those are the frets. So we'll talk about that in 1 second. But first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth, all the way down the line. The little black dots are where you put your fingers. And these lines going in this direction are the strings. So basically, where's our A? Here's our A that we've been working on right here. So it's the second fret down, and you just put your 3 fingers on these 3 strings. So basically, I'm just going to do what it says. There's my 3 dots following the little card. There's the A. So if you follow the little cards, it kind of gets you in the right direction. And yes, there's a lot happening up here with the major 7th and the dominant 7th and the minor 7th. I'm not anywhere near that yet, but I have them right here when I'm ready. So get your little flashcards, learn your 3 chords, 4 chords if you want to open up some even more doors, and then just start playing. I've been playing this fun song, old song by Eddie Rabbit, Driving My Life Away. Ooh, driving my life away. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You've probably heard it a million times. Basically, it's a fun song because it swap-swaps the chords, and I keep getting tripped up on, there's a little, because it goes E-A-D, and then it goes E-D-A. So that kind of trains your brain to play around. So it's basically, there's your E, and there's an A in there as well, and there's your D. And then back. So basically, so run through it just for a quick second. Let's just start back here. There is your E. That's your E. There's your A. Back to your E. A. to your E. It goes to your D. Back to your chord in there that I'm a little mixed up on. I don't know that one yet. But it's if you kind of get it, you heard me mess up a couple times. It's basically just the E. And that's a thing too. If you want to play it a little more like that, where you're hearing that little short, like one of those, you're basically just using the palm of your hand, and you're just hitting that E, and you're quickly just putting your palm on the strings to stop it. Otherwise, it goes like this. But if you want to stop it, you just quickly put your palm in there. So that's how he's sort of doing it. I like to play it like that. There's your E there. Back down. And he does that weird little chord in there, so you get the point. So it's a fun song. It's a fast song. You can slow it down too. I mean, you could just play it, on your own. And it goes, and then back. So once again, if you just learn those 3 chords, that's what you're going to be working on. Just simple 3 chords, and you saw me mess up again. I probably played this song now 100 times, and I mess it up every time. Eventually, your brain will, figure it out. Especially, you're playing it fast too. So if you slow it down, it's not so bad. So that's tonight's same lesson. 3 chords: E, A, D, and do them in any order you want. Play with your palm a little bit. And that's where I am. So get your guitar, go down to Bob's Garage Sale down the street, buy your $50 guitar, whatever you got to do, jump on Amazon, buy one, and just commit and learn your 3 chords. And I'm learning, and you'll be learning too. And we'll get through it.